Okay. Ooh, there was a secret underneath him. Probably more materials. Nope. So far, we haven't we've not really found a whole lot of secrets that were like big value items, but maybe it's just because we're early on. Like it's mostly been like materials and like 5 HP. Like. Okay, there's stair steps here. Okay, yeah, there's definitely going to be like a wall climbing ability here. Hey, it's this guy. I guess we're not the only ones down here. That won't do. We can't have people running around down here. See, you're a tuner too. Not one I recognize, though. I'm Joran, Chief of Tuner, and you are? Lilac, I think. I can't remember much from before I woke up. All I know for certain is that I fell to lower stratum. I believe a woman with white hair may have saved my life. Woman with white hair? I see. A tuner named Lila raised you. No wonder I didn't recognize you. Is that her name? It probably was her, although I haven't seen her in a long time myself. I have to make my way up to find Lila. The central stratum you need to get to, you need the grand lift back in working order. Afraid I can't give you the key, but I can activate the lift for you back in the old city. Not to worry, we've been trying to get the lift back up and running ourselves. That being said, its magic supply system is in need of repairs. Person I assigned to the task, Yarrow, hasn't reported back yet. He should be at the disposal site. Understand, I'll look for him. Sorry to put you through this. Excuse me. What are you doing down here? I've been looking in the land of origin, trying to find the cause of the blighted fumes. There's some sort of old barrier blocking the way ahead, though. I'll have to come back to it later. Old barrier. Well then, back to the old city for me. I'll be seeing you. The Chief of Tuner, did he? Looks like his core is still intact. That's a relief. Okay, this is where we get, like, wall climb. The underbelly of the lower stratum, the source of magic. This is the land of origin. I can't believe it actually exists. Blight contamination has greatly underestimated. Commencing investigation of the depths. Look. A child in the land of origin? What is it doing here? One with the blood of the Frost Priestess. You two, help me. We must save this child. Interesting. Lilac? Yes. The child's name. Are you certain you wish to do this, Lila? Or Lilia, I guess? Yeah, I am ready. We can't go to the Frost Estate, but we must protect this child at any cost. Lilac. I see. It was then. I was in the land of origin, and Nola and Lilia. What does this mean? We knew one another? I don't know. Just what were those memories? I have you two lifted a hand against the very child I was asked to save. How could I ever hope to atone for this? I'm incapable of destroying my own core. Don't say that. We both hurt each other. Thanks to you, I've learned a little more about myself. There's so much I still don't know about this world and myself. Come with me, please. If that is what you wish for. Upon my honor, as a member of the Lower Stratum Depth Survey Team, I pledge to follow you wherever you go. In air, press arrow while facing a wall. Okay. Yeah. Go to the wall and then you cling to it, yeah. Okay. So now we can do this. Which means that we can get up to this right area, which opens the shortcut. Okay. Promise, we gotta be careful because there might be like, yep, little hidden items now. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, let's just do this way. That's not the button I wanted to push. That's the button I wanted to push. Take a little bit of damage. That connects, then we pull that. This area is blue. Okay, and then there's one more area to clear. Well, there's two more areas. There's this area and this area. Let's do this area first, because I'm pretty sure this won't be super far. More materials, that's fine. Okay. And then we'll go back down this way because we need to climb that right side. Go. Also explains why this guy's up here. He's there to stop us from doing. Okay, you have to dash and then jump. I remember the old platforming tricks. Might have been a while ago. Ooh, a jagged crystal. Increase damage dealt when HP is less than 50. Okay, now that area is clear, so I think that's everything. Obviously, except this barrier which we can't get through. All right, so let's take a look. There's a door we can go through there. That'll probably finish that area. Not sure what's here. Oh, down here, obviously. Maybe we can climb the wall now? Here? And we could probably climb the wall here and here. We definitely know there's something right there. Wall climb here as well. And here. Okay, let's try to clean up our map just a little bit. Oh, wait, what? That didn't work. Oh, maybe we gotta do it from this side. I mean, I guess we could also... Okay, that didn't work. It's pretty obvious that it wants us to do this, so... Dash, jump... Oh, I hit my head. Okay. So if we get on the edge and we dash and we jump... Okay, that didn't work. I tried to double jump and it didn't work. Dash, jump. Okay. So you can only double jump if you jump ahead of time. Interesting. Okay, so then I need to jump, dash, jump. Okay. Okay, I see. So I need to jump, dash, jump. Hey, Lee, how you doing today? That's probably not how you get this item. Almost. There's probably some, like, super jump ability we don't have yet. Oh, there's a grappling hook spot. I'm a dingus. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, we could probably do that one. We need to go here. Because we have the key to this door, apparently. You got everything ready for your, Royal Rumble party? Running super late for... Oh. Yeah, so it's like... I think you got like an hour and a half or so for... Well, no, it's... That would be 5, so you got a little bit longer than that, but... Subterranean labors. Okay. I wonder if we were supposed to come here first. We'll see if we find anything requiring we'll climb on now. Starts at 5. Okay, so I was right. It's in about like an hour 20. Helix Crystal. Recovers 3 HP each time an enemy is defeated. That would be huge. Health regen. Path down this way. So you got a lot of people coming over, or just like just a few? All right. Let's go down. There's 3, maybe 4. Okay. There you go, playing it. Why help us not? Everything we put your kind through. Writing against the wall. There's something wrong in the mines. As if everyone's gone mad. They dig for magicite as if their lives depend on it because of the fumes. Maybe I've gone crazy too, or maybe I always was. Okay, well, that's... Hello? Okay, so that's a shortcut. This is a respite. I need to figure out how much that relic is. It's 3. Yeah. Kinda pricey. Trying to figure out. Reduce with lower health, damage dealt, XP. Yeah, no, I kind of like what we have. But this would be huge. No, not the damage dealt. Where is it at? This one. Takes 2. Okay, so if we can get 2 more slots, then we can equip that and get health back every time we defeat an enemy. Nice try, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch it tonight. Unless there's something like huge that happens, which I doubt. I think most of the stuff we're gonna see is stuff that we kind of expect. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of a chill day. It's been a rough past few days, so I'm just gonna take it easy, stream for a little bit, play some more of this, and then see where the night takes me after that. Okay, health. Okay, this is where the elevator goes. I haven't hung out with anyone in a while. We do wrestling events, but there hasn't been anything in a while. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I've just... Yesterday kind of... I don't know. There was just something yesterday that just, flicked a switch, and I just have been in a really, like... really bad mood since yesterday. So, and I don't... So I was supposed to do something tonight, but I was like, I just can't. I don't have the mental faculties right now to do that, so. So I figured, like I said, I figured I'd stream a little bit and then figure out where, a little bit early. Figure out where the night takes me from there. Just gonna heal up. I understand that would happen to me, but I never understood what was happening. It was miserable to be around. Yeah. I mean, I think I kind of know what it is. It's just one of those things that sometimes you just get these funks where you're just like, you know. I will say it definitely was worse yesterday than it is today. I don't know. I have this weird thing where it's like I don't like being around people when I don't feel like mentally 100% because I don't ever want to be one of those people that, you know, hurt people because they're not feeling well, right? That's just not who I am. That's not who I want to be. Ow, wow, nice throw, bro. Okay, yeah, they don't expect us to have the wall climb ability here, so I think we were supposed to do this area earlier. You know, I think it was Metaphor was less of a, like, triggering event for, like, my, like, getting upset and stuff. I think it was just more of a symptom. Because I was thinking about it today, and it's like, you know, I actually wouldn't mind giving Metaphor more of a try. Maybe I'd just go with the path of least resistance kind of, you know, play of it, and maybe that'll just make it a little bit easier for me. Because I was trying to basically force a path of doing the hardest thing I could do, because I didn't have to fight that enemy. The enemy is specifically put in your way to waste your time, and my team was just not built to deal with it. I still don't think Metaphor... I don't know, I still have issues with Metaphor very obviously, but I think yesterday was just like the symptom of me just not being in a good mood. Because like once we played Cabin Factory, I was like, okay, that wasn't bad. And then we played this game, and I really enjoyed the first one of this game, and this one's really cool too. It seems like the secrets so far have been kind of simplified. You're not really getting as much as you I would expect from like a Metroidvania, but you know, we're not super far into it. Clearly gonna play some junk food. Yeah. Well, I mean, this game's good. I really don't have any complaints with this. It just feels like the first game. I will say it's probably a little easier than I was expecting. But there is a difficulty. Like literally, if you go to a respite, you can change the difficulty at any time. You can make it harder, you can make it easier, which I appreciate. There's not a lot of Metroidvanias that have that like difficulty, you know, slider. So I appreciate it when a game doesn't want to waste your time. You know, they give you fast travel real early. Like, I don't know. It's just really well designed so far. I love, like, listen to this music, for example. Like, it's just, the music is very good. The boss fights are pretty solid so far. Like, I don't feel like I'm wasting my time looking around. It also has this lovely system, which more Metroidvanias need, where if it's blue, it's completed. If it's gray, it's not completed. And the reason why this one's not completed is because we can't get through these yet. These growths that are on the floor. So, like, it tells you, like, instead of me having to scour the entire map to figure out, like, where I'm missing things, I just scan real quickly and go, oh, there's a gray here. Oh, we can't get through that barrier. And it even marks it when it's, like, a locked door. So, like, right at the, where's it at? Yeah, like this room right here. The only reason this is basically locked is because there's a door here. And there's another one near the start that's much the same. But yeah, you can just see at a glance where all your stuff, so it doesn't even like waste your time with the having to scour the map stuff, which a lot of Metroidvanias have a problem with. Early on, and occasionally I voice that I need to rest and play, or take a break from a long game because I lose interest and judge things harshly fast when I'm not in a good mood. Yeah, I mean, the things I was saying about Metaphor I think are still a problem. I probably could have articulated it better. Hey, it's a new person. But with an owl. I've seen you before. I got worked over by a mutant. Fears he doesn't know you either. We're lucky to be alive, you know. Most of my buddies didn't make it. You're hurt. What are you doing here? Grand Lift Old City isn't working, the one that leads up to Central Stratum. My buddies are fixing its magic supply, and I'm down here gathering magicite to power it. But there's a garden of flowers further in. The mutant there. I barely made it out. Mutant in the garden of flowers? Yeah, you thinking of checking it out? Yep. In that case, mind taking my homunculus with you? You sure? Stay down, I wouldn't last long if I tried to go up against a blight down here. It must be these thick fumes. That's why the blight's spreading so quickly. Take good care of her, okay? I'm gonna go help the others. We have huge backlogs. Wasting our time in streaming is definitely an annoyance. Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. It's where it's like I could be playing something else, right? Like if I didn't have all this other stuff that I wanted to play, I definitely think that would alleviate some of the pressure of the stuff we stream. But it's like, look, man, I've been playing the game, you know, 15, 16 hours tune. Oh, homunculus ability. Belonged to the attuner Heath. Long ago, sorcerers would often employ as messenger. Since the ability of House Frost sorcerers, however, they have been replaced with homunculi. Okay, so Munin was, so far as I know, a raven, not an owl, but I don't mind the switch here. Autonomous ability. Being summoned Munin will follow Lilac, attack enemies that are in range. While she doesn't offer the strongest means of offense, Munin can be summoned and left to her own devices, making her an invaluable ally if one isn't comfortable using multiple abilities in tandem. See, like this is what I'm talking about. This is, when I talk about approachability, it's stuff like this, right? If you're not into like the push this button, push that button, push this button to that button, you know, doing combos and stuff, they literally have ability that you just push and you fire and forget, right? It just does work for you. This is what I talk about when I talk about like good design versus bad design. This is a good design. This accommodates a new player who can't spam all the buttons, right? So I'm heading back to Old City to help with the lift. Good luck down here. But yeah, I do think that does play a part of it. I agree. The idea that it's like, you know, if we didn't have as much to play. Bombard. Okay. There was little grenades. That's cute. Normally just... Okay. Memories. Oop. Get punched. But I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. Like, part of me wants to give Metaphor more of a shot because I want, like, obviously, there's a reason it won Game of the Year, right? I do think some of it is the spectacle of it. There's a lot of games that win awards because they're exciting to look at, and you also got to remember too that on average, people don't play as many games as like streamers do, right? So like on average, people play maybe 3 to 5 games a year, right? We play 3 to 5 games a month, if not more in some cases, right? So it's one of those that's like, when you take that perspective, yeah, it makes sense that something like Black Myth Wukong or Metaphor ReFantazio and stuff like that would be the more popular options, right? So, like, I get it. It's just, I want to see what the game has to offer, and I want to see if, like, the things that I saw in the first 16 hours are all that it has to offer, or if it's one of those, like, it's a classic JRPG and you really don't get into those until, you know, until you're like 30, 40 hours in. Does this work on you guys? Not very well, but free damage is free damage. Oh, except when you do that. I liked Wukong, but I'm near the final world and have little to no interest in playing it now. Yeah. But it's just one of those that, like, perspective is important. Like, I was talking to a friend last night, and I think I realized why, part of the reason why I was so, like, like, adamantly against it, is when I was talking to a friend about it, who absolutely loves the structure of it, I realized that that friend was actually much earlier on than I was. So, he hasn't gotten to the parts that I was, like, complaining about. So I'm interested to see if he still feels the same once he plays, you know, gets to the point where I'm at. Okay, yeah, let's say this is gonna be a... Okay, that did not work. Good. Good to know. Wait, did our heal thing didn't go off there? Weird. Where did we fight that guy at? All the way over here. But I thought he was much further along talking about those systems, and then I realized, like, no, he's he's actually nowhere near where I was at. So, but again, it's one of those two that, like, sometimes a game's just not in your taste, and I get that too, and that's the whole reason I was trying it out in the first place, is because I've never played like a Persona or, you know, anything like that really. So I was like, you know what, let's give it a shot, right? I have it. Let's see how it goes.